Kuzampula. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online Ayurveda and Yoga workshops, Embassy of India, Thimphu, ICCS Nehru Wanchuk Cultural Center, Yoga teacher. I'm KVSSN Murthy here. My true prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the whole Bhutan. Before recitation, so as we are seeing this COVID protocol, so please try to carefully listen this one. Even though we are taking vaccination, please try to follow safe physical distancing, or at first priority avoid crowding. And when you are in the crowds, do not touch any kind of surfaces, and always try to carry your hand lotions whenever you are required to clean the hands. Give first choice to clean your hands with soap water, second choice with the hand lotions. So next one is for any region, do not touch your tongue to count currency or to count papers. And the next one is use double mask or triple mask protection, or you can still use face shield. So when you will go to the home, please try to thoroughly wash them. So next one is hand hygiene, as we mentioned that lotions and soap. But here we can another way of a hygiene called respiratory hygiene. So by using Estimadu powder, or by using Triphala powder, or using plain salt water with acceptable hot water to clean the throat for in the practice of gargling. So next one is installing nozzle oils called Anu Taila or Shadbindu Taila or plain cow ghee. When you know this application well, please use or take some advice from the people who are having this knowledge called Nasa Chikitsa. So it will improve your quality of breath. So next one is steam inhalation. It's especially in these days, everyone please try to follow, even it is summer or winter. When you are going to home, next to your door, try to set this device and refresh with the steam inhalation before entering your home. Maybe as per the requirement, you can choose three times or 4 times or more than 5 times also, but as per requirement. So next one is cloves therapy. Cloves powder and honey also very important, to get rid of the dry coughs or to prevent the dry coughs. So early in the morning with the hot water or hot milk, according to your choice, you can use this preparation morning once and evening once, or at least morning once. It's a 100 ml of water. So next one is, as we know that Arjuna, a kind of tree. The next one is Ashwagandha, a kind of tree, and the Triphala and the Trikatu. All these are Ayurvedic preparations for general health. So it will basically develop a balanced state in between 3 doshas inside: Vata, Pitta, Kapha, or internal wind, internal biles, and internal mucus. As we know, everyone's home, everyone's kitchen is a primary pharmacy. The primary medicine will be available in our kitchens only, in the form of cinnamon, in the form of ajwain, in the form of ilachi, garlic, hing, turmeric, ginger, coriander, and even shilajit and cordyceps also, like medicines to create health and immunity. And as well as we have 2 health drinks called kadachai preparation as well as golden milk preparation. In the mornings, kadachai preparations are very good to create immunity and to create balance in between these 3 doshas. And in the evening, golden milk preparations are very good to to give proper sleep as well as immunity also. Especially it will give good balance in the digestion system as well as in the intestines. And do not forget to take Chyawanprash also in the early in the morning. In evening once you can take with hot water or hot milk. But if you are diabetic, then try to choose how to use this kind of Chyawanprash, because it has some kind of sweetener also inside. So coming to recitation, this recitation actually from Hatha Yoga Pradeep, it is saying that importance of the limited food. It is saying that Pushtam Sumaduram Snigdam Gavyam Dhatu Praposhanam Manobhilashitam Yogyam Yoge Bhojanam Acharet. It is clearly mentioned that the people who wants to progress in health or yoga or spirituality must always take balanced diet as well as moderate diet at given timings only. Do not fill your abdomen with unwanted food or junk food with the junk timings. Which can suitable the food which can suitable to individual metabolism, and which makes one feel healthy, mentally content and stable. These are very important lines in the Hatha Yoga, that Manobhilashitam means after taking food, our body should be light and our mind also should be satisfied. So in this kind, I can improvise this kind of practice called, we have 3 kinds of hunger levels. One is hunger in the eyes, very danger, and hunger in the mouth, also danger. But innocent hunger is in the abdomen. Please try to give proper food, limited food, moderate food at the given timings only. Do not try to follow what your eyes is saying. Do not try to follow what your mouth is saying. Okay, now coming to the practices, this week we are seeing that back pain problems, as in the yoga we can call it as a kati sula, causes like shocks or accidents or somewhat body posture or our actions, acts and activities, and overstrain and overwork and like long time standing postures or over driving or long time driving. Next one is improper exercises. Next one, obesity and somewhat sports related practices and somewhat weightlifting practices and pregnancy issues and menstrual issues. And next one is important practices, forward bends or forward jerks. That's also a killer cause for this kind of back pains. And next one is our sleeping positions also may trigger this kind of back pains and geriatric problems or old age problems. And when you have this kind of problems, symptoms will be almost same for everyone. This first thing is pain and inconveniency, then after that insomnia, sleeplessness, inactiveness. First thing is it cannot let you do many other works. And if you have this kind of symptoms, immediately avoid over exercising and try to avoid tubers and try to avoid heavy foods and overeating also, and try to lower your carbs diet and try to improve the kind of postures. So in addition to this, try to add calcium and magnesium and phosphorus diets in your foods, as well as omega-3 and omega-6 diets and vitamin D diets also important. But please remember, most of the back pains will come because of overstrain and overloaded of work or somewhat accidents or in the wrong management of weightlifting, wrong management of posture making. But still we have here in Ayurveda we have a few medicines which can create balance in the inside wind level, called Vata Vidvamsani Ras or Vata Rakshasa, Vata Harini or Mahavata Vidvamsini or Narayana Taila, Mahamasha Taila, and these are some of the internal purpose for the external purpose also for therapeutical use. And coming to preparations of Gugulu, we have many kind of practices called Gokshuradi, Lakshadi, Amrutadi, and next one is Maha Yogi Raja or Yogi Raja. This kind of Gugulu also available in Ayurveda, which can create like a very soft balance inside relevant to the wind level issues. Also in Ayurveda we have many therapeutical practices called Kativasti, Sneha Karma and Swadhana Chikitsa, Panchakarma Chikitsa and Sarvangadhara. So names will be differ, but practices are same. All these are for to maintaining good health. So here today's Ayurvedic advice is very simple advice, but this advice may be suitable for the people who are having excess wind inside or who are having wind balance inside. Many of the people have been suffering this back pains because of wind balance. Especially that kind of people may receive good benefit because of this next applications called, takes very simple ajwain seed powder 20 grams and fenugreek powder 20 grams. Take 200 ml of water, mix this one and try to go for decoction form. Very simple application. So it will improve your digestive canal also. It will be good for your digestive tract disorders also. So next one is moringa leaf powder. That's also very simple and very effective remedy. Moringa leaf powder, early in the morning and evening once, you can take decoction form or you can take green tea form also to create balance at the wind level. So next one is Vasaka or Malabar nut. That's also very simple preparation. Morning once, evening once, or at least morning once, take this decoction, only 100 ml water and 20 grams of this Vasaka powder. And Nirgundi or Nigundi leaf powder, very simple and very effective application. Especially this application may be suitable to the people who are having this pregnancy issues, pre-pregnancy issues or post-pregnancy issues. For them this may be very useful. So along with these practices, please remember to do exercise more. Especially in your practices, please perform back bending exercises also. For every posture, for every exercise, there will be a counter poses also. Please try to perform counter poses. This will be applicable when you are doing gym exercises, when you are doing running exercises, when you are doing sports or anything. So always try to keep aware of that. What should we do after every exercises, or as an interlude, what you can do. That's very important thing. You can choose yoga also as a interlude exercises, or you can choose yoga as a post stretches purpose also. When you are meeting here at the same place, same topic, tomorrow we will see good applications in Ayurveda with the same lower back pain. Let's join to the yoga class now. And right, practices sun salutations. Please remember, when you have lower back issues or above back issues or neck issues related to backbone issues, any kind of issues, try to avoid forward bends, try to avoid shakes or jerks towards forward bends. Okay, now coming to practices. So here we have like a wholesome practices in yoga. Sun salutations itself a good practices. And after that, today we will see some of the simple and effective yoga exercises which can be performed on the chair. Okay, coming to practices, sun salutations with the mantra chanting and the sloka, and Pranayama above to the head, and slowly bring them down at your chest level, called Anahata Pranayama. And here we have sloka, mantra chanting and Bijakshara. According to your traditional belief, you can follow, or you can follow only physical exercises. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tatvam Pushan Apavrunu Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbhamaricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Stretch your arms forward, lift your arms up, and here Hasta Uttanasana. Once completely pull yourself and slightly put a back bend, Ardha Chandrasana. Again, keep body straight. Then very slowly bend the body forward, called Pada Hastasana or standing forward bend. But when you have lower back issues, avoid this practice. And Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. And here also push your body forward, lift your chin, press your abdomen. Right, back leg straight on the toes and back leg knee up, and very slowly join your forward leg to back leg, called Dandasana or Santulanasana. But please remember, please try to avoid some of the anti-gravity practices like Santulanasana or Dandasana plank posture when you have lower back issues or neck issues. Alright, few seconds stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly bend the body down towards the floor, called Ashtanga Namaskarasana or Sastanga Namaskarasana, and push your body forward, lift like lifted head cobra posture, called Bhujangasana. Stay here for a while. This is very simple effective remedy for the people who are having back issues and neck issues. Alright, and coming to next forward bend as well as semi inverted posture, called Parvatasana or mountain triangular posture. And here right leg is your forward leg, again Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. And right, back leg straight on the toes, back leg knee up, and join your back leg to the forward leg, called Pada Hastasana. And lift your arms and body up, Hasta Uttanasana. Once completely pull up, and again slightly put a back bend, Ardha Chandra or Ardha Chakra. Again keep body straight. Pranayama above to the head, called Kailasha Mudra. Then slowly bring them down at your chest level, called Anahata Pranayama. Again slowly lift your both the arms up with inhalation, and exhalation. Slowly spread your hands wide and bring them down at your thighs. Right, wide your both the legs and take a long, slow and a deep inhalation and exhalations. So right, according to your body weight, you can choose 2 chairs or you can choose 1 chair. So like today's exercise is also very simple and very easy. Basically yoga is very simple and very easy. Anyone can easily perform yoga without demanding costly shoes or without demanding any costly equipments. So very simple and very effective yoga practices on the chair also we can do. So take a long, slow, deep inhalation, exhalation. So here lift your chin up with inhalation and slowly come back. Second count, inhalation, lift your chin up, and exhalation, slowly come back. Then straight. So towards your right side, bend your heads and come back. Left side, bend your heads and come back. Right side, bend your heads, and left side also slowly bend your heads. Then very slowly come straight. Now here take a long, slow, deep inhalation towards your right side. One, turn the heads one time, and then slowly straight. Opposite side, turn the heads two, and slowly straight. Right side, full turn the heads one, and then slowly come back. Left side, turn the heads two, and from here slowly keep head straight. One long inhalation, exhalation. Alright, after your warm-ups, now coming to the simple practices. So here we are doing simple exercises in the practices of Ardha Chandra, or like somewhat warrior posture style. So here towards your right side or left side, turn the body. Suppose towards your right side, turn the body. Back leg must be your left leg, completely stretch your leg. So here back leg heel up so that you can stretch your thigh muscle to quad muscle to leg. Properly stretch. And now try to put your the same open leg sides hand on the waist. Then try to lift your alternate arm up, and few seconds put a like slight back bend or medium back bend or deep back bend according to your flexibility and convenience and previous experience, and stay here for only 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here very slowly come back. Relaxations. Alright, now catch chair with second arm and lift your first hand up. Again same thing here, slightly put a back bend, medium, slight or medium or deep, and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again very slowly come back. Relaxations. One long inhalation and exhalation. Then in the same practice, now catch your head with your two hands with interlock or without interlock. Wide your elbows and completely lift your chin and bend the body back and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then very slowly straight. Take a long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So in this row, we have next exercise called like similar back bending. Interlock your fingers above to the head. Stretch your arms. Then completely put a back bend. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly come back and rest your hands, and long and slow deep inhalation and exhalation. And here last exercise, just interlock your hands behind the body. Once completely give a stretch and pull and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then slowly straight come back. Alright, soon after that, and very slowly turn your body straight. Once check your convenience, just go for your post stretches. And now lift your back open set side leg up, and few seconds rest your toes and give a like light exercise for your ankle and toes. Then as well as second leg also, just lift and simply relax your toes and knees. 1 and 2 reverse. 1 and 2 relaxation. Again take a long slow deep inhalation exhalation. Then same the total row of practices opposite side. Then Ardha Chandrasana variation, or it can also comes under kind of warrior posture variations also. Alright, take a long pause. So back open, leg sides, hand must come on the waist. Then here alternate arm completely up and just slightly put a back bend. Stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then slowly come back. And opposite side hand the same thing, completely lift your arm up and just go for light or deep or medium back bend and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly come back. Relaxations enough. Then take a long slow and a deep inhalation exhalation. Check your body convenience, check your dress convenience and mat. Right here try to lift your two arms up, but here lock your head with your two fingers behind the head. Properly keep a lock, or you can wide your elbows, completely bend the body. Stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come straight. Again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Right, in a row on the way you can lift your arms, interlock the arms, completely stretch. Right, slightly pull the arms and pull the body back and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and relaxations enough. Very slowly straight. Again long and deep inhalation and exhalation. Alright, last exercise in this row, interlock your fingers back behind the body. Once completely pull the arms back. Alright, lift your chin up and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and relaxations. Enough, come straight. Alright, slowly turn the body straight. Again here also, once relax your leg, relax your toes as a pose stretches. 1, 2 and 3, reverse. Opposite side, like same exercise. 1, 2 and 3. Alright, relaxations. Enough. Long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So basically the people who are having this kind of lower back pains or neck rigidness, they want more back bends rather than forward bends. Okay, today we have last posture, like same Ustrasana variation by using the chair. Very simple. Come forward from the chair forward edge. Then after that, open your two hands. The chairs, like a chair's backrest on the top or at the middle. Then turn your both the elbows and shoulders back and stretch your chest, expand your chest and completely give a back bending here. Lift your chin and press your neck and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and very slowly come back. Keep your head straight and very slowly leave your hands and rest your hands and long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then soon after your yoga postures, so it is advised to take a small gap to take relaxation or to do proper breath ratios. Then coming to pranayama practices, so it is also advised to take a gap after doing your yoga physical postures, and also advised to sip a small amount of water before pranayama, especially for the mantra chanting and sloka chanting. So according to your traditional belief, you can follow these chantings or you can follow only physical practices. Okay, take a long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Try to properly sit on any surface in any convenient posture. And mantra chanting and sloka. Om Kesavaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadin Karishye. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Right. Slowly keep your hands down, take a long, slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. So today's exercise also belongs to two practices. One is Surya Bhedana Pranayam and one is Kapalabhati Kriya. So as we know that traditional texts are saying that Surya Bhedana Pranayam is very simple and effective pranayam, effective remedy to create to clear the wind level issues. In the body, as we know that we have three important dhatus called what we call Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So these are also called as doshas when these are in the level of imbalancing. When these are in the balancing, now the health state or the health being, like the well-being feeling will be more. Especially we can feel that when we are getting more tired or when we are doing excess of exercises or our regular affairs, obviously we will feel drowsy or we will feel energy less. That's because of wind imbalance. Alright, so coming to the practices, this sloka mantra chanting, it is saying that Kapalabhati practice Vastrava loha karasya racha purav sasam brahmav Kapalabhatir vikyata kapadosha visoshini. So inside phlegm related errors will be totally rectified because of this Kapalabhati technique. And coming to Kapala Sodhanam Vata Doshagnam Krimi Dosha Hrut Punaha Ridam Karyam Surya Bhedana Muttamam. Like for Surya Bhedana Pranayam, it is saying that Kapala Sodhanam Vata Doshagnam means wind level errors totally rectified in the skull level, in the facial level, as well as inside the body also. It is also saying that Krimi Dosha Hrut means inside abdominal worm will be killed for the people who have been practicing this kind of exercises. Like Punaha Ridam Karyam Surya Bhedana Muttamam. So it will require a kind of continuity in the practices. But the people, when you have high blood pressure or heart ailments or any other sensations inside the head like throwing sensations or any ear level issues, better to take advice from your yoga teacher before you are entering into the practices. Okay, coming to the practices, keep your position straight, and coming to Kapalabhati, we are doing a medium pace practice. So we are doing basically 30 strokes, 10 strokes plus 10 strokes plus 10 strokes. Okay, keep your position straight. Then starting our exercises, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. And coming to second spell, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, deep, long, slow inhalation and exhalation. Right, third, last spell, Kapalabhati, sharp exhalation, slow inhalation, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just again long inhalation and exhalation. A small break after your Kriya Abhyas, cleaning practices. Then still, if you require a sip of water, please drink. To begin our pranayam called Surya Bhedana Pranayam. So here, use your right hand last 2 fingers and right hand thumb to close and open your nostrils. Just close your left nostril and breathe in with the right nostril. And slowly complete breathe out with the left. Again, inhalation with the right. And complete breathe out with the left. Third, inhalation with the right. And breathe out with the left. Fourth, inhalation with the right. And complete breathe out with the left. Last inhalation with the right. Then slowly complete breathe out with the left. Right, keep your hand down. Then soon after your practices, so you can choose dharana practices if you know well, or you can take concentration practices from the Trataka format. So once you will able to finish your practices in the dharana or practices in the Trataka successfully, still more time required to take a power nap or to give relaxation to the body in the form of yoga nidra. Also, if you will totally finish your yoga workout, take 15 minutes to half an hour time to take bath. This time totally depend on the people to people and practice to practice, and it belongs to strength level in the practices and intensity levels in the practices. And further 10 minutes time to take breakfast. So in the afternoon before your lunch hour, try to see all the possibilities to take a power nap or to do a yoga nidra to regenerate your body and mind, and to give more relaxation to the body and mind, to focus your mind towards your further works. In the evening, once if you will be totally free from your all activities and affairs before your dinner time, still more time required, for self yoga exercises to do your yoga practices, including back bending, simple back bending exercises, including inverted postures, and including breathing and breathe outs also. And tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place with the same topic, same content, we will see more exercises in Ayurveda and yoga. Stay away from the bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity.